Yeah.
Thoughts from the trail. I'm Scott Anderson.
Hello from the trail. Out again on another beautiful day here in Utah and enjoying the trails, getting a little hike in on a busy Sunday. So today I'm thinking about the tough things that we have to do sometimes that cause pain. And in fact, we have times where we have to make decisions or deal with situations in a way that are going to cause pain for ourselves if we decide one way, or could end up causing pain for someone else. And this is tough because we're kind people, we're nice, we don't ever intentionally want to hurt anybody, and sometimes we make the decision to decide or not to decide something because we're afraid it's going to hurt someone's feelings, even if that particular item is something that is absolutely in our own benefit. Because we fear the fact that that person or people could end up being hurt by our decision, we then decide either not to decide, or we make a decision that is not in our best interest. And to be clear, I'm not talking about the other person being a small child where we always have responsibility for their emotional, physical, and financial well-being. I'm talking here just about in the situation of adults. Maybe I don't want to decide not to go on this holiday family excursion. It doesn't work for me. Maybe I don't have interest, or I have some other conflicts or previous commitments. But maybe for some reason, because we're afraid Uncle Tommy or Brother Joe or somebody's going to be upset if I make the decision not to go. And several things are problematic with that. First and foremost, you're not taking care of yourself when you're more worried about how someone else is going to respond to the situation. Secondly, you're denying the other people the ability to do the adulty thing, which is to deal with circumstances in life. And so you're trying to manage and control them at the expense of your own self. And while in some ways you could consider, oh, I'm just being very considerate and magnanimous, it's not a good strategy, short term or long term. I'm not saying we don't ever sacrifice. I'm just saying it should not be a regular part of our decision making, our psyche, and the way that we deal with problems. We do not, nor can we, and nor should we attempt to control or modify or manipulate the feelings of other adults. We've got to take care of ourselves first. It's not greedy to say that. It's not selfish to say that. When we are strong, we are at our best. So that in that situation, someone's going to say potentially, ouch, that hurts. And unfortunately, many times we make the decision to hurt ourselves and our own well-being and our own situations and our own futures because we're afraid that something that we're going to do is going to hurt someone else, another adult who is fully capable or who can become capable to deal with it on their own. Well, that's what I'm thinking about today. Maintain your power. Don't try to control somebody else. Make decisions for you. Be kind and considerate to others. I invite you to think about that today. I'm continuing to think about it because, frankly, I stink at this sometimes, actually frequently, because I feel like I'm disappointing someone if I make a decision they don't like. But I don't own their disappointment. I own my feelings and my future and my situation. Anyhow, that's all I have for you today. Hope you're having a blessed day, and I'll see you next time on the trail.